Push up. Oh. Welcome back, everyone, to workout 006. The rain is pounding on the garage roof overhead, so hopefully you can't pick up much of that. And hopefully you've taken at least a day or two off of rest since the last workout. No one should be doing these back to back to back to back. Shame on you. Okay, today's workout is the twin of last workout's 5x10 squats. We're doing 5x10 deadlift today. In part one, it'll be our deadlift first, any implement you want to be using. Going into our press pattern for 5x10. Again, I would love to use the bench press, but I'm not going to use it quite yet. I'll be doing dumbbells off the floor to try to mimic some of what you guys have at home. And third, for part one, is going to be a 10 per side bird dog banded row. And yes, you should have bought those bands by now. We're going to be using them all the time for so many different moves. For part two, it's going to be a true quick finisher, only 6 minutes straight on the clock. 3 movements, 1 minute each, twice through. First move will be a crab reach press. Second move will be a kick sit or a little harder side kick through. And third movement's going to be a plank drop down, back up into the push-up of your choice on the angled target of your choice. So edge of a counter, back of a couch, box, bench, floor, 2 milk crates you grab from behind the convenience store, anything you got, okay? Ready to rip? Join me on the floor very quickly. We're gonna go through a lot of warm-up movements now. Okay guys, for this warm-up again, you just need a mat and 2 dumbbells that you'll be using today. Doesn't matter right now if they're very light or very heavy. I'll be using 230s for the warm-up. So first, let's get into our cat-cow. You know I love these for the spine. Just get some flexions and extensions of the back. Up and down. And I'll say this, if you're attempting to do this stuff body weight, what's the last thing that you purchased in your life that lasted forever? And then think about a dumbbell. That thing will be around long after you're gone. So if you're hesitant on buying equipment, it's the one gift that will literally outlast you. So you might as well get on it to get into the game here, because body weight will only get you so far. Okay, on temple, fingertip on temple, start with the T-spine twist. Good, next side. Again, start always a little more mellow than you think, and then work the range as we go. Okay, popping up one knee forward. So we're gonna have a wave through this motion. Back leg, back hand. Think about twisting up like you're throwing a baseball. Coming through. Throwing, reach far ahead, and then wave back to a straight leg. Repeat. Whew. A little bit of a hip wave here. And I'm only really good with my right hand on throwing, so my left will look silly. This is about 6. Switch side. Okay, big rotation. Reach, fall through. Reach back to straight leg almost. And get that big wave pattern. Winding up, throwing the pitch. You want to just go for all ranges of motion here. Last one. Boom. Okay, I'll face you for our scap push-up and then torsion taps. So lock the elbow, drop shoulder blade, drive. Squeeze the butt in the legs, drive. About 10. Okay, torsion control, wide legs, narrow hands makes it easier. Wide arms, narrow feet makes it impossible. So I'll start kind of mid-range here. Again, this is anti-torque, so flex, and you don't want the body dancing around and you're not going quick. Nice slow transfer. Good. Okay, standing up. Again, I told myself I'd try to move through this warm-up a little quicker. Those Jefferson curls, starting with the head, lock the legs, head curls, shoulders roll way forward and you're trying to get down the body. Don't force it, and then you rewind, coming up, down, and up. And this is actually a drill for your nervous system to help let go and give you more range. You're not actually stretching extra inches into your body. You're just getting your nervous system to relax a little bit and let you move a little more freely. You're telling your body these ranges are okay. And you'll notice easily after about 12 reps, we won't go quite that far, you'll probably have over an extra inch of range. And that doesn't just happen. That's not like plasticine you're needing to get loose. That's your body armoring itself and having to train itself to loosen up. Okay, good. Now, if you have anything to lean into, we're going to mimic the hinged position, and we're going to do single leg kick. So if I kind of go right here, I'm going to hinge and just hang on. Bottom leg stays the same, and I'm just swinging these back kicks, and you should feel as your leg gets higher in the kick, your bottom leg takes that tension on. It just gets tighter as you kick up. That's the key to the single leg RDL. We haven't got there yet. That's good. Next side, straight back. About 90-degree bend in the knee, or 90 degrees to straight, 90% to straight, I should say. So everything we've been doing is bilateral. We've always been on two legs, doing the squat, doing the deadlift. Unilateral is the single leg movements, which will slowly start to sneak in. And I'll let you try it right now. So single leg RDL, just body weight. You can cheat and keep a finger on something if you want to. We're going to try to just come through and back up. If you watch my foot, it moves at the exact same pace as my forehead. You're never disconnected where one thing is moving different from the other. So you've seen the drills maybe with the broomstick down the back. You just got to pretend you're one piece pivoting off the hip joint. Whoops, hit my ball. Your center balance is probably right between your big toe and second toe. Again, you can just hang on like this if you need to for the balance. Work through some reps. Okay, and then because we're standing, we'll pick up our dumbbells now, start with the deadlift hinge pattern warm-ups, and then we'll go down to the floor. So grab your two dumbbells. Okay, we'll start with the double-footed standard RDL that we did last time. Okay, so just hinging. Remember, you have that imaginary line behind you. Butt drifts back. Everything stays stiff and straight. And then today we're going for big deadlifts. So if you are limited by the weight of your dumbbells you're lifting, again, the unilateral single leg stuff is how you can easily use the same weight to really attack just one side and make that weight seem heavier. So we won't go for single leg balancing RDLs, but I'll show you the kickstand RDL that you might be doing today, just to give yourself some greater load with the same weight that you have. Okay, so kickstand RDL, sometimes called split stance, but it's not quite. It's just a little boop back. This foot's pretty light, keeps you balanced, and we do the exact same motion, just put all the intent workload into that front leg. Again, so if I freeze here, I'm almost no weight on that back foot. It's just helping me stay stable. Okay, switch leg. Remember, for these drills, shoulders are back. I'm not trying to droop and reach a target to the floor. That's not the goal. You go down to your hamstring limit, fire back up. Hamstring limit, fire back up. Hamstring limit, fire back up. Okay, I'm gonna put the mat down again. So if you're doing bench press, do your bench press, that's great. Otherwise, we're on our backs and we'll be working a floor press variation. If you feel like your dumbbells are, let's just say, like less than 15 pounds, you'll be probably doing fly pattern, not so much a press pattern. So first move we'll do for rehearsal is just your standard floor press. You got nothing in the house. We're dead on the floor. Elbows hit the ground and up. Ground and up. So that limits your range of motion to 90 degrees. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, lots of these, getting it going. Okay, just nice flat back. It's pretty much the safest position you can be in. And then if you want to sauce this up a little bit, okay, you can push yourself up into a nice glute bridge, flex your glutes. That'll give you more push power. Okay, so if you're fatiguing, you need some extra kick. Push up into that glute bridge, just puts you into a decline position, which recruits way more push power. Cool. And then the move variation I'll be doing today, the poor man's bench. If you don't have a bench at home, grab yourself one of these slam balls from wherever, link below, or fitness store, or anything you can find in your house that would mimic this. And it's just something to lean back on. Okay, and what this does, gives you some nice support, and unlike a bench, lets you go way past your standard range of motion, so my elbows still touch floor and up. I can go into an incline position. I can glute bridge now. I'm in a flat position, and this is no problem. So I don't know if it's pillows in a backpack, you find a basketball from the garage, soften it up if you need to, but this is a perfect alternate to needing a full bench at home, which again, in time, I think you should also own. Okay, we're done warm-ups. Let's get into the real deal. See you guys for deadlifts in set 1. Boom. All right, so set 1, 10 deadlifts of the implement of your choice. I got my lazy bench floor press ready to go with 50-pound dumbbells, and then you haven't seen the bird dog crunch row all set up on the third. So let's get those 10 reps going. I'm set up side profile to you guys so you can watch the line of this bar. Brace, suck the lats back, up. Remember, sleeping baby. No dropping the weight. Just traces the body, doesn't scrape the shins. Okay, sweeping down to the floor here. Got my dumbbells. Laying down, sometimes getting the dumbbells is the hardest part. Swing them up. Okay, nice and cozy. I'm gonna keep my butt down and see my elbows hit the floor and press. Floor, press. Nine. So dumbbells are touching my chest. Full range of motion. 10 to the legs. Protect myself. Cool. Mat comes back here. You guys have your band hooked up low to anything heavy in your house. And this is what happens. We loop the wrist, come back, opposite hand, opposite knee, or opposite hand, opposite knee. Braced in the bird dog position. I'm gonna row, touch the knee, back out, touch, back out. I'm focused on the core contraction. Good. Next side. And if you're not doing this, you're doing any of the modifications I've thrown up, anything core off the ground. Strong heel kick, flat line. Oh, boom. Just like that. Quick water break. See you back for set 2. Okay, set 2, I think I'm keeping 185 through all 5 sets. Nothing crazy today, no records need to be set. I'm up to 60 pounds on the press and the same thing, temper arm, medium band for the bird dog row. Here we go. Don't suffocate the knees. Knees drive out into forearms. Dig feet into floor. Nice and soft. Not fast. Beautiful. I changed around here so I have more leg space, so I'm not hitting my landmine attachment. Spin around, you stupid thing. Again, getting these dumbbells up is the tough part. And if you're trying this, you'll find it's harder than what you're used to for weight because of the extra range of motion that a bench would normally block you on. One more. Yeah. Good, good. That ball wasn't centered. Okay. Kicking this guy off. Moving around to the bird dog row. Here we go. Bar's not in my way now. Loop the wrist. Okay, opposite on the mat. Strong core contraction. Kick the heel. Nice leg lock with the glute squeeze. Elbow and knee touch. In the middle. Next side, walk it out. Be honest with the tension. Strong heel. Connect. Whew. There we go, we're moving. See you back for set 3. Okay, set 3, everything stays the same, 10 deadlift reps. Again, if you know it's light, go slower, otherwise game on. Breath in, brace, lats. Body goes as one unit. Everything together. Nice and light. Okay. Don't twist on me here. So floor, I'll push up into mimicking a flat bench. Get these dumbbells up. Lay back centered. Okay, right about there. Okay, holding nice glute bridge. Big range of motion. And again, if you got anything light, 5 to 8, 10, 15 pounds, you're doing fly instead of the press. And just test your range. So I want to feel my elbow both corners of the mat. I lost count. 4 more. Focus on the glutes. There we go. All right. I'm moving it through. And I'm sure I've already put it up on screen. That's just your nice negative push-ups, conditioning push-up if you don't have your dumbbells yet. Okay, bird dog. row crunch. Start with the hand you finished off with. Strong heel kick, straight line. Good. Yet. Okay, good job. Set 3 finished. Water break, breather. See you back in set 4. We're back for set 4. Again, just for me today, everything's staying the same this set and next set. You guys can climb in your weight if you want to. If you're feeling good about it, go for it. Form has to be identical. Last rep, exact same as your first rep. Nothing changes, nothing fatigues. Excellent, excellent. Heading down the floor. I move my ball down a bit so I can get my feet onto the rubber. Spin this guy around. Oh, hardest part's getting the weight up. Ooh, that was so ugly. Use your legs next time. Okay, I'll stay at an incline. Balls right between your shoulder blades. Be even. Get a good neck workout doing this. There we go. 10. Lovely. Get off ball. Bird dog row coming up. Or your core variation, whatever you're doing on the floor. Walk back to tension. Get that straight body line. This band is low because I'm fearful of pulling this kettlebell rack over. So your band could be a little higher at your head height on the mount you're attaching to. Normally I would do this on the squat rack. Everything goes there. Woo, getting slippery. Control that sweat. Woo, sweat's coming down now, just like the rain. One more set to go. Beautiful. Okay guys, final set, 5th set. You've been climbing the whole time, you're staying the same, or maybe you had to come off in the weight because it was too demanding. I'm gonna finish with sumo stance, just for the sumo deadlifters out there, and everything else is the same. We're gonna get this done. So nice wide toe, knees again go out, down the bar, they don't come forward over the bar. Hands are nice and narrow, not too narrow, just so you're not in the way of the legs. If you're too narrow, the bar teeter-totters, so about shoulder width. Go. Don't scrape your shins. Be right against it though. That's it. Deadlifting done today. Catch your breath. Spin this around. Wipe the sweat off. Hitting the floor for whatever press variation you're doing today. Okay. Dumbbells on my legs. Laying back. I'm going to set up in the glute bridge again this time. That was way easier. Okay, glute bridge up. Get comfortable. Glutes firing. Why haven't I started yet? Go. All the way down if you can. Ooh. Again, don't force mobility. You'll get it eventually. But end goal would be elbows nice. Low to ground. I gotta go one more glutes here. Ooh. Ooh. No, I'm rolling. 2 more. That might have been 10. Oh, that one just got a little ugly. That was my limit anyway. Whew. Bird dog. Core crunch. Putting a towel down this time. That was a fight. That was good there. I have my 70s. Thought I was going to be using them. No chance on that one. Okay, get the mic out of the way. Okay. Get the loop grip. You guys remember that loop grip? Through, lock, and then it's stuck. You're not using your hand to hold it. Get the tension on. Let's go. Whoops. Opposite touches opposite. Drive that leg strong and stiff. One more. Good. Switching side. Walk back to your honest tension limit. Strong leg kick. Crunch. Core. Pulls you in. Okay, that's the end of set 5. We'll be going into part 2. All right, everyone, we're back for part 2. And just like I was saying, I love to crush my full workouts and take tomorrow completely off. I'll work on my mobility. I might have to go run Bruce and then come back well rested to another big push. You guys might want to end it here and take that little finisher for maybe end of the day today, or for tomorrow is something just to move and groove with. You'll be more fresh, so you could do a little bit extra. And like I said earlier on, we're going into 6 minutes straight. Crab reach is 30 seconds per side. The videos are on the side right now. Woo, then we're switching to kick sit and side kick throughs. I'll do the side kick through first because they're more advanced. Second time through, I'll kick sit to give myself a rest. And then we have our plank drop downs with an added push up. Can be strict or conditioning depending on what you have left in your arms. So I'll click start and we'll get into this. Okay, here we go for 30 seconds. Pushing up, get the press, drop. Shoulder stays back. Try to stay square. You might want to just hold the position. On the butt is obviously a good rest. One more rep. Okay, switching hand, that's halfway. Get it up. Get your flat feet, stack the last shoulder behind you, press, drop down. Body's a three-legged tabletop, drop down. Three-legged tabletop, drop down. Up, drop down. Up, drop down. I hit record, didn't I? Oh man. Up, drop down, one more. Up, drop down. Okay, side kick throughs. My head is to you guys at my 12 o'clock, through to 9 o'clock, through to 3 o'clock. Doesn't have to be fast because I don't know how tiring this is going to get. Nice high elbow, pointed toe, pointed finger for style points. You know that counts. There's a judge somewhere. And I didn't say for speed. So as long as you're moving, we're surviving the set. 25 seconds to go. And my butt isn't touching floor this time. Kick sits. I will touch the floor. Last one. Okay. Sweat is pouring. Towel under me. Here we go. So, down, down, up, up, push up. That's going to be hard. Up, up. Conditioning push up. Down, up, up. Conditioning push up. Whoa, my arms are shot. 25 seconds to go. I don't want to use this mat, but the floor is going to kill me. Down, down, up, up, push up. Down, down, up, up, push up. Down, down, up, push up. Down, down, up, conditioning push up. Back to crab bridge, crab reach press. We'll start in the same arm I just finished with. This is a 30-pounder. Landmines in my way. Shoulders are on fire. Halfway. Oh, that's why this is only 6 minutes. This side's a little tighter for me. Shoulders blowing up. That's it. Okay. Sit kick. Where the heck am I? Okay, down. Oh, you get to hit the floor. Get out of here. Okay, keep your clean. Head 12 o'clock. Legs right around 9 and 3 o'clock. Oh God, halfway. Shoulders, upper body, landmine. Pissing me off. Legs getting heavy now. Legs getting heavy. 10 seconds. Core fatigued. That's it. Oh. Sweat pouring. Oh. Minimize the rest. It's over in a minute. Down, down, up, up, push up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up. I gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. Oh. Down, up. Conditioning. Push up. Down, conditioning. 15 seconds. Down, push up. Sorry guys, I'm sliding. Flurry. Push up. Push up. That was it, guys. Blowing up. 006 complete. Tell a friend. Share it with a friend. Do it with a friend. Spouse. Whatever. Your neighbor. See you back for 007.